5 ways on not to become a single mom. Oh, yes, we're going to get into it. Welcome to No Cap, No Filter. I'm your host, Marley G, back at you on another episode of Running With You. And today we got to run about this clip I came across. And it's this young lady, giving women some tips on how to not be a single mom out here if they got kids. Without further ado, let's get into it. This lady fine as hell, by the way. I think I seen her video before. I think I got to get me one of these little boards so I could be doing like little presentations like this.
Spitters or quitters, bitch. Do what you will with that information. Class is in session, bitch. Today we'll be going over why I'm not a single mom. Now you can use these 5 tips to not become a single mom as well. Take out your pen and pad because you're going to need it, bitch. All right, we're not wasting no time. The first reason that I'm not a single mom is because I suck dick. All right, you got to make sure you suck dick almost every day, but definitely twice on Sundays. All right, moving right along.
This lady fine as hell, dog. I like that skin complexion she got. She got a nice body, nice face. That's one of the reasons why she wifed up right now, or at least took it serious in a relationship. But definitely, I do think giving head, will better your chances at landing a man. I do think that us men, we want sexual access to our woman, and I think that when it comes to women giving us head, we feel like, especially when it comes to black women, that's probably the most submissiveness you're gonna get is when you're getting head. I don't know what it is, but women absolutely be extra submissive when they're giving head. And I think it puts the man in a dominant perspective, So I think we cherish the moments, when we all, you know, getting head from our woman or whatnot. That's the most submissive she's probably is gonna be. Y'all could be fussing and fighting all week long, but soon as she's sucking dick, that's when she's calling you daddy. That's when she's giving you eye contact, listen to everything you say. Like, I think it's more of a mental thing as well as a physical thing. So it's definitely hella important. And on top of that, you could be mad at your girl. Y'all could be in an argument, but once she get on her knees and wrap her head up, tie her hair down, that's when you kind of get vulnerable and you just give in. So it's almost like a superpower as well.
The number 2 reason why I'm not a single mom is because when my husband tells me to jump, bitch, I jump. So I do what I'm told. Okay? I know that may be hard for you to understand, but bitch, my husband is my leader. Okay? The third reason why
Okay, she do what she told. That's basically what I was talking about with the giving head thing. That's basically the highest form of submission. If he's the leader and he's the man with the responsibility, then he should have some type of authority. And if you have some type of authority, you gotta listen. It's just like at a job. When you don't, exert your authority, or if your authority is being bypassed by your employees, they become insubordinate. And it's consequences to that. You either get fired and they find somebody else to replace you, or you get punished some way, somehow. So it's same thing in a relationship. Authority likes to be met with respect, and you keep your job. It's as simple as that. So when it comes to relationship, a relationship is work. The same way the man has to protect and provide, and he has to do his part, I think the woman has to do her part with being feminine, um, carrying herself with respect, and on top of that, being submissive, and other things. But it's not too hard.
I'm not a single mom is because I speak life into my man, right? I affirm him. I let him know how powerful he is. I let him know how amazing he is, how strong he is, how no other nigga in this world can see him in anything. You got to speak life into your man, bitch. Okay. The fourth.
Okay, that's another good one. That's basically, having value for your man, bringing him peace, bringing him words of encouragement. Just being his number one cheerleader in his life, supporting him. A man definitely want somebody who's loyal, definitely want somebody who brings him peace, but he also want his sidekick, like he Batman, you Robin to him. You like his Robin. You right there on his side. It's like Bonnie and Clyde. You you his ride or die. It's basically, you know, he coming home, he want his ego stroked. That's all it is. Give your man some words of encouragement and give him some affirmations and stuff. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. And I think a lot of women have a problem with this because of, I think, the feminism thing, I think the social media thing. Men, when they do things for their woman, they get called simps out of context sometimes. And when women do things for their man, they get called pick me's and out of context sometimes. And I think we just got to get back to the basics.
First reason why I'm not a single mom is because when the kid's gone, I cook in a thong. Cook in a thong. Okay? You got to put that shit on for your man. When the kid's gone, bitch, cook in a thong. Number 5 is a really good one.
Okay, cooking a thong. I think they basically just saying keep yourself sexy. Yes, you wanna, give him head. Yes, you wanna, not deny him of sex, but at the same time, be spontaneous, be sexy, be fun. Don't just be so, you know, expected. Like have some surprises and stuff sometimes. You know, have some lingerie that he never seen before. You took it upon yourself to go get something new. Like she said, cooking a thong, and damn sure cook, you know, like that's two in one right there. One thing about a man, we very, very simple. All we want is peace, all we want is sex, and all we want is our belly full. If you could just cook and take that time away from us having to cook and meal prep and all this and all that, we could pay the bills. We could protect you. We could provide for you, you know? So I wonder if, she kind of put cooking a thong as, a two-in-one, or she gonna say cook and be nurturing. So it's for this fifth one. It look like they got a bonus thing too. So we'll see.
And I know it's super hard for a lot of you bitches to do, but I shut the fuck up. That one right there, bitch, I shut the fuck up. I know when to be quiet. You got to learn it too, bitch. And as a bonus, because I
Okay, now when she said when to be quiet, that's not mean she always is just mute around her man. That's not mean she only speak when spoken to. Yes, if he respects her, he will value her opinion. He will let her talk. Y'all can even get into arguments sometimes. Things can get heated sometimes. But you gotta know when to just shut up. And not just when to shut up, just when to not say something that you can't come back from. Because one thing about men, we can harm someone physically, but women can harm someone mentally, and especially with their words. Their words is a weapon. They mouth is a weapon, physically and mentally, because they try to use the head to, get out of situations, but they also use their mouth as far as words to, just damage a man. Because some things you just can't come back from, you know. Um, so yeah, shutting up, and not just, you know, saying the most evil, vile things with your mouth, that's damn sure a plus. Because when you with a woman, you want to be with a woman when she's mad and y'all could still be on good terms. You want to be with a woman that when she's mad, things ain't about to just go all the way off the rails. You want to have that respect for each other, even in the heat of the moment. Let's see what this bonus is.
fuck with you, spitters are quitters. Okay? Spitters are quitters, bitch. Do what you will with that information. So yeah, let me know if I left anything off in the comments as to why a woman would not be a single mom. And I hope this helps.
Okay, well, she definitely forgot about loyalty. A man do want loyalty. A man wants nurturing, like be able to care for him and be able to care for his kids. Be able to care for your own kids. Like, do we see wifey material when it comes to carrying the kids that you already had prior to me? You know, um, and I guess she put cooking up in there, but are you a good cook? Like, yeah, it's cool to cook in the thong, but are you a good cook? And are you clean? Do you have good hygiene? Like, she left some stuff off there, but for the most part, I think this is a solid list. And for the bonus, spitters or quitters, I guess that could have been said within the first one. Like if you gonna give some head, you gotta give some good head. And when it comes to coming, me personally, I like to finish off, and I I like to get that good old happy ending, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, I do think that can definitely boost your chances, versus the girl who's giving head but not, you know, giving that full experience. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. This is silent list or what? Ladies, if y'all are having trouble, retaining a man, because any woman, y'all could attract men, but are you retaining him? Are you keeping him? Are they interested in you, outside the bedroom? Are they, taking you serious and actually getting into long-term relations with you? You know, if not, if you apply these things to a good man, he probably can take you serious. Now, it ain't gonna just be foolproof and work for everybody, but it should be able to work for somebody, some way, somehow. Because if not, then you probably the problem. But like I say, any woman can attract a man, but are you retaining him, and is he taking you serious? And let him be a good man. Don't just do all this for an ain't shit person, because y'all are picking the most wrong men. But I want to know what y'all think down in relation. Y'all, I want to know what y'all think down in the comment section. Let me know if she forgot anything on this list. Put it down in the comment section. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, what you waiting on? Until next time, I'm out.